can Astro stack up against like Mario, the 3D Mario games? It's close. It does in quality. This has the same level of okay. Obviously, Astro Bot doesn't have a legacy like Mario does. It doesn't have decades of games to build on and to improve, right? So if you ignore that fact, and even if you just take, okay, Mario Odyssey versus Astro Bot, there's obvious similarities here, big inspiration Astro Bot's taking from something like Mario Odyssey. But I'm going to tell you the biggest difference that I haven't seen anybody talk about yet. I haven't seen anybody say this, and to me it's the most obvious thing. And I'm not saying this to poo-poo on Astro. I'm loving this game. Astro's great in a kind of a different way. But Astro's moveset does not have anywhere near the depth of something like Mario in the 3D Mario games. This is what I mean. If I'm running around as Astro, right? It feels good. The gameplay is good. You know, very responsive. I can run around, I can jump, I can hover, I can punch, and I can do the long, you know, spinny punch. That's it. Now follow me here, follow me on this. It doesn't have any of those things like this. So if I'm like running this way and I quickly turn and jump this way, you know, like Mario would do like a side flip. Or you could do like the duck and then the jump as Mario, and it's like a bigger jump. And then there's the dive as Mario. And then if we're thinking about Mario Odyssey, there's all the hat related jumps you can do too. And the thing is, you can then interchange them and interweave them into like this plethora of platforming majesty. Astro doesn't have anywhere near that level of complexity when it comes to controlling the actual character and platforming. But I don't think Astro Bot's necessarily going for that, to be fair. And it is going for a more simplified kind of the character you're playing as isn't that complicated. It's easy to control. And you're getting these different abilities from level to level, like the time stop thing that we just got. But we're not really taking those abilities with us. So it's kind of like they're stuck to these levels, which is almost like the hat in Mario Odyssey, right? Like you could throw your hat on one enemy in one level, and it's kind of unique to that level. But here's the thing, is if you remove the hat from Mario Odyssey, happy. And if you remove these abilities from Astro Bot, what you're left with is Mario at his core has a way more versatile and diverse moveset. He does. And that's the thing. And then there's the other obvious thing about how, like, well, you know, Astro's kind of tied to these Sony things or whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's got less room to grow like something like Mario does. And so that's a big difference. I haven't seen anyone talk about that, you know? And to me, that really is my favorite thing about the 3D Mario games. Like if I'm running this way, then I quickly turn and jump. He does like a side flip. He does all kinds of different like spinny things, and then he would do something like a lot more variety. But again, Mario's had years and years, I mean decades to improve this and to build on it and stuff like that. I'm just pointing it out. I haven't seen anyone say that yet, you know? So what I would say at the end of the day is Astro, this game, Astro Bot, I think it does stand up with the likes of these best platformers. The quality is there, the graphics are there, the controller stuff is awesome, the music is awesome, the entertainment is there. It's also got the added bonus of the PS references that are just really fun, you know?